work.
Phil can't hear
And
me.
now you created this thing that people despise, and it caused division. Key cards, when the answer really was none of that. The answer would have been to not make a Switch 2,
Phil, we're
make a
live,
totally
buddy.
different console.
Phil. Hey, Phil, buddy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there you we're live, buddy. All right. So anyway,
We're live now.
yeah, we have to go with this. The way this game is, when it's ready to go, we got to go. So we're live.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, okay. I don't know how much of that people heard.
Otherwise, we lose the sound. I mean, it's okay because we're gonna be talking. I'm sure we'll be talking about it on the stream anyway. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Usually, wish we could do the intros. We can't for this particular game because this game is a finicky bitch. But hope everybody's had a good week so far. I sure have. Been very productive and been not nearly as busy as last week. Actually, going to be able to get some fucking gaming time in this weekend, which is great. Phil, you've had an eventful week so far.
Yes, I did. I was, it's so interesting. You never know when you put a video out how it's going to do or who's going to see it.
That's true.
And I was literally sleeping, and then I wake up. Oh, hold on. And I wake up to find out, congratulations, Phil. Your channel's about to blow up. And I'm like, what's going on? It was like RGT 85 is just he shouted out your channel on a video.
One of the larger video game channels, yeah.
Yeah, he's got like
real quick,
500,000.
All right, hold on real quick, Phil. I'm sound checking. Okay, we have sound. Okay. You're good. Okay.
It has like 500, 600,000 subscribers, I think it is. And at first I was like, oh no, is this a bad thing? And am I being like, is there pitchforks and torches about to come at me for my whole thing about the key card things? And that's what's about to happen right now. And everybody was telling me, watch the video. And I watched the video, and it wasn't that. Like, he said he subscribed to my channel.
Yeah, RGT 85 is cool as hell. He's a cool guy.
I was like, dude. And then he's telling everybody to go check out my channel, and he helped share the news, and it was amazing. And I left a comment, and I shared his video around and gave proper shout outs to his channel, man. and his followers, his subscribers came over, and they were really all nice and said, hey, RGT85 sent me, and I was like, oh, that's cool, welcome to the channel. And it was all really awesome, and everybody was like, yeah, we hate key cards. I was like, it seems like a lot of his subscribers really despise them.
They're collectors, yeah, man. Give me 1 second. We're going to ask Far and Gar for some info, and then we'll keep going here. Let's see.
I understand.
Yeah.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Alrighty, well, I guess, we will... Uh-oh, here she comes. What do we got?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Yeah, dragon attack kind of sucks. We'll take care of it, though.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Jarl Baller.
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Let's go. You're a baller.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Let's go kill the dragon. There's always somebody in one of these bigger buildings sweeping, man. Like, say what you want about Skyrim, it's a very clean place. I didn't see anybody sweeping in Morrowind. Probably because they had divine god kings and they didn't have to sweep. The magic just did it. My goodness.
You know, or have you ever talked to RGT85?
I've swapped messages on Twitter back and forth with him, but I've never had a direct conversation with him, no. I know OJ is good buddies with him, though.
Really funny when he clipped that one clip of me in the hat and the Nintendo background. That's the clip of the video he shows. I was laughing and he was saying I look like somebody named Putman or something, and then I look like Justin
Silverman. Killed. No, yeah. Justin Silverman killed me.
Yeah, he looks like Justin Silverman. I was dying.
Justin Silverman killed me.
I wonder if Justin sees that video, what he thinks.
That big tree in the park.
If I would have had my glasses on, that would have made it even more funny.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Justin wears glasses. Yeah, and you have to dye your hair black.
Yeah.
But you could pull it off. You could pull off like Justin Silverman for Halloween.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be angry video game.
It's kind of funny he said that joke because, like I said, when I worked at Premium, we kind of published some of their games.
Right.
Like their Eagle Island and I think Love 3 with him because they have what is it? Retroware, Retro Rave, whatever the publishing company for the the games they put out. So I didn't ever actually talk to him directly, but it's kind of funny that joke would be thrown my way when I worked with a company that published some of their games.
Well, I don't even think he was joking. I think he really thought you looked like Justin Silverman, which is just even funnier. Because he didn't put any humor beats. Like, he kind of looks like Justin Silverman.
I know, but that's what made it funny.
Oh, because I don't even think he was joking.
He's like, he looks like Justin Silverman. Question is, who was born first, me or Justin? Who's the one that really looks like each other?
Right. We need to age check Justin now.
I don't know how old he is because I'm turning 40 this year. So
I'll tell you, I would like to talk. I would love to talk to RGT85. Maybe get him on a Liquored Up Live because I think there'd be a good conversation to be had. I think he feels like key cards are inevitable, and I'm here to tell the homie they're not inevitable, man.
No. I mean, there's a way to get look. Was the Xbox One launch inevitable?
Nope.
Was there oh well, we just have to accept this? No,
sir. Yeah. Hey,
And
what's going
neither are
on,
key
man? Hold
cards.
on, we got somebody
Nothing-
in the chat. Maxon's here. Am I late to the stream? Not really. We literally just started, because you know how long-winded Skyrim Quest can be, so... Yeah, we literally...
Yeah, we
all
just
you've
started.
missed is, like, a bunch of people, like, yapping about dragons, and we're getting ready to go kill it now.
Yeah. And me just talking about, the whole thing that happened on my channel and everything. That's all.
Skyrim's a yappy game for yappy people. We fit right in.
Oh
So-
yeah, there's no way that I could sit and just play Skyrim by myself. I would need somebody to.
No, it's a yappy game, man.
Even any Elder Scrolls game, any open world game, really.
Oh, I
could
and have played Morrowind without you for years. I could do it, but you are. It is more enjoyable. I've had fun with you though. But Skyrim, I don't know. I think I need you for Skyrim. I will say.
Yeah. I will say that Fallout, you can kind of get around that with the really good music, the radio. I mean, that music, I could bop to that all day.
Oh, dude, that was Russ. Yeah, that's one of the Beyond Skyrim project. That's all music from them, dude.
Yeah.
They do a great job. Maxon says, what happened on the channel? Yeah, tell him. Go ahead and tell Maxon what happened. RG, I'll let you tell him.
Okay. So, I put out a video a couple of days ago sharing the news that some retailers are advocating against the key cards and telling publishers that it's not good for the detriment of them. And I put that news out, and somehow the algorithm said, hey, RGT85, here's this video. He watched my video, and he made his own video in response to it and shared my video with his community and gave me a shout out and subscribed to me. And he's got like 500,000, 600,000 subscribers. So I had all these people come to my channel and just kind of, saying, hey, I'm here from RGT85's channel. He told me to come over and check you out. And it was just really cool. And man, I think I've got like a 90, close to 100 other subscribers from that. Yeah.
Holy hell,
man!
Like
it's like let me pull up what my
you got the
says.
RGT85 boost, homie.
Yeah, I did. That was pretty crazy. Let's see.
No, when I talked to Player Essence live on my stream, I kind of had the same thing happen to me where all of a sudden my subscriber count goes up by like fucking 80 people. It's like, what the fuck?
Which is good because, I do video game stuff, but I also share, Bible devotionals and things like that. And, maybe they come for the video game stuff and then they get a little bit of Jesus and, it all works out. And,
sure, yeah.
That's great. But, yeah, it says... Yeah, I got like 96 subscribers off of that.
Woo!
Like 96. It says my watch hours are 198 more than normal. So my watch hours went up 204, and my views are 3.5K more than usual. It's 3.6K. So that is just like insane, and it's wild because it wasn't that long ago that the NES the NES Punk or something is his name? Is that what it is? I'm saying that right?
No, get back.
Y'all know who that is?
Yeah, I know Pat the NES Punk.
Yeah.
He's the guy that was recently. He was recently explaining why the John Hancock's like fraudulent video game museum's still okay. You got a lot of shit for that one.
Yeah, well, he covered me not too long ago on his channel too, which was kind of a big thing as well. And it's like man. So it's a blessing, and
everyone, you seem to get big channels every once in a while. Pull your shit, which is good.
I don't, which wild to me because I'm just average dude. I don't expect nothing, and I guess it's better to really not expect anything because then you're always pleasantly surprised. It really is good to be humble. about things. What? Did that dragon just disappear?
Yes, that's one of the things they can do now. They use different shouts. So we're gonna have to be real careful here.
Oh, so you got a mod that changed what the dragon
Changes some of the dragon fights, yeah.
That's cool.
See? Makes him harder to dodge and shit, too. Yeah, so they all have, like, their different traits and shit. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's gone, that's why. Alright, well, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and pop a potion.
And now I'm just debating about my next video. I'm not sure how people
Oh shit!
will
Oh
receive
no!
it, but...
Why is he over there attacking? Get your ass over here! He's attacking the town. Fucker.
Oh goodness, that ain't good.
Okay. Yep. There he just went invisible.
Hopefully he didn't kill anybody. Anybody important.
Got him.
He's about to... roasted.
That actually made that fight a lot more challenging than that first dragon usually is.
Yeah.
God, he had some good shit on him too, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Shock resistance by 30%? Damn. Oh, yeah, baby.
Fire resistant by 15%?
15%? Yeah, but we got both.
Not...
Those will both be useful. We're keeping both of them.
Wow. And you absorb power of the dragon. You are the Legend of Dragoon. I would love to see somebody have Legend of Dragoon inspired armor.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun. Where is everybody, though?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Slade.
What do you
In
mean?
the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I'm not sure what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon. Those born with the dragon blood, like old timers said.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim.
Here they all come.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. Just coming back now for the first time in forever.
I guess they were just, you know, taking a dump over there.
Steal the power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth.
What's that? What's he mean, we? They didn't do anything.
Yeah, what's he mean? They didn't
Exactly.
do shit in that fight, man. Yeah, no shit, man.
Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
That's a shout. Like the graveyard on the mountain.
Better off keeping
What, did you finally get the ability to shout?
Uh-huh.
he don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Too bad your shout didn't let you turn invisible.
But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand.
That invisibility was fucking with me, though, because you used her head popping back to telegraph when they bite or when they breathe fire, and I couldn't do that in that fight.
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of
That was wild.
over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
I don't know, the World Eater Dragon should use all shouts.
But I'm sure
He even has,
Set
yeah,
her
he
fighting.
does, and he even has some
We'll get
unique
back
ones.
to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
All right, we're heading back to your old baller. Listen for it. You're going to hear from High Hrothgar. You're going to hear the Greybeards scream at me here in a second. And then we'll be caught up with where I'm actually at in Skyrim. At the top of High Hrothgar is basically where I tap out on this game. Oh shit, saber cat. Hope it didn't kill nobody. Doesn't look like it. That's good.
Dragon flew over to kill.
That might be what the dragon was fighting. That's probably
Yeah,
it.
that would be great. I shall protect the people, even though I want to kill these ones over here.
Because they will randomly pick fight with other wildlife and shit, which is always really funny when they do. Like, they'll, like, fly away from you and go fight, like, some bear or some shit. My favorite was one literally interrupted our battle, left, and went to fucking kill bandits. Killed, like, an entire fucking camp of bandits. Like, you see the blank camp cleared by a fucking dragon. It just went and cleared out a fucking bandit camp.
Maybe
by
that's what happened to that one camp that we went to. Maybe it... I don't know.
Oh, no, that camp, at this point, it's actually probably a Whiterun checkpoint, because after some time passes, that happens.
Pick up giants and mammoths, too. Yeah, that's cool. I want to see that
so
happen.
Funny. Giants and mammoths will sometimes whoop a dragon's ass, too, which is really funny when that happens. And then you get the dragon soul. Like, you didn't, literally, you didn't do anything. And it doesn't matter.
You don't have to soul trap a dragon, or can you?
Nope, it automatically happens. Yeah, because dragons have a different type of soul. You just get dragon soul for that.
Hello, child of Kinneret.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
But, yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen next. Is Markiplier and PewDiePie going to see my channel?
Well, PewDiePie's basically retired, but yeah, Markiplier would be kind of fun.
I like this guy. I will talk to him someday.
Oh, now you're just fantasizing.
Wonder if he wants to hang out. Watch my movie Iron Lung. Haven't seen it. Don't know if it's good. Markiplier. Nah.
My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower?
That'd be hilarious, though.
Was the dragon there?
A watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
If dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Good to know, Maxon. Good to know.
Well, these Greybeards went with me.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Cool.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tybeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Admora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be,
Nord
I
nonsense.
don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard.
Abenici gets beat the fuck up in these
I
council
don't
meetings, man.
disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you. And the
Oh,
Greybeards
goodness.
hurt. If they think you're dragonborn, who are we to?
Guys are yappers, man.
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
Yeah.
I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
I'll probably be more interested when I get to a place I haven't been in the game yet.
Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
But I've done this so much.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I
More
name you
DLC is
Thane
worth
of
doing
Whiterun.
at least once, but the rest of the game is a chore.
In my power to grant it. I assign you Lydia as
Lydia!
Housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still...
Magic.
Shut up.
Alright, we finally got 30 blocks, so now we can do some cool shit. We want deflect arrows immediately. Then blocking with weapons, which we don't really need. That's something if we were specializing in two-handed, which we're not going to do yet. When do I get time to block? That's what I want. Let's see. Power bash. Torch bash, which we're not going to get because we don't really use torches that much. Oh, there's no timed block in... Okay. Alright, that's Ordinator. That's not in this... Valkyrie doesn't have timed block. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, smithing and alchemy are busted in every Elder Scrolls game that they're in. Alchemy is always the best. That's why I try not to use it too hard, because it's so fucking busted. We got that awesome Blade of Whiterun, too, which is always fucking cool. So, now we've got Bjarscore and Blade of Whiterun, both. We got some pretty fucking badass shit going now. Now we got the Sanguinary Cleaver, and we are starting to... We're going to need a house soon. We're going to need a house really soon.
Yes, my lord.
Unique weapons? I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah, I've got 3 unique weapons now. But
That's so crazy.
We're going to need a house, though, because we're going to have to put some trophies up. Here's Lydia.
So you're the one who helped with the dragon. I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a hero. Whatever it is, I'm supposed to tell you.
She seems nice. You don't sound very enthusiastic about this, Lydia.
Look, Irilith and 8 other guards were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it back.
I get it.
Roki, Tor, Faldir, Jorving, and Oswald. I had known them for years. Now, out of nowhere, some drifter shows up and helps fight a battle that cost us half the soldiers there.
Damn.
I look at the other people in the Jarl's court. Hrongar is a good fighter, but downright
What are you talking about? None of the soldiers are out there even doing anything.
You'll know what the problem with him is the moment you do. And I'm sure the Greymanes and Battleborns have already asked that you preoccupy yourself with their inane feud. I find it hard to believe that out of nowhere, we're finally getting a respectable member of the White Court. Especially after they came back from a battle that killed 5 of my friends.
You're a fool to doubt me. I slew that dragon with ease.
I'm not any more convinced than I was a minute ago. My apologies, Thane. So, Are we off
I don't
to
want to
Hard
pick a
Rock
fight
now,
with
then?
her. That was the only answer that
We
wasn't
could either go
hostile.
through the pass near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world.
I'd like to see what the Greybeards have to say, but I have a couple of things to do. Let's see what the Greybeards have to
Me
say.
too. And going with you is my job, so...
All right, I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
It means that the Jarl and the rest of the hold
He has the
deemed you a
ability to
hero.
do the fishing.
Who am I
Yes.
kidding? Nowadays, a lot of successful
Which we've
merchants
got to
make
do
their
some
money
fishing now.
to
It's
help
got to be
them fill the
down
coffers
some
of
downtime.
Jarls all around the province.
All right, follow me,
Right
Lydia.
behind you.
Because here's the thing. Like,
Skill
we need-
issue to me, says Maxon.
Yeah, skill issue. Yeah, it's a skill issue by the sounds of it. Those guards, yeah. Wasn't anything I fucking did. Okay, I need to trade some things with you.
The other part of my job.
Yeah, you're gonna carry some shit. Yep. In fact, I'm gonna give you your score. Yeah, and she immediately said, "That's what I fucking thought, huh?" You can also have the Blade of Whiterun and the Sanguinary Cleaver. You know what? I'm gonna take back one of those in case I need a big fuck you sword. 23 damage, 23 damage, 25 points of fire, 15 points of fire. So we're gonna take that one here, your score. Well, yeah, that'll work.
Let's go.
And yeah, look at, she immediately puts, yeah, so she can shit talk us, but she takes our fucking weapons, doesn't she?
Puts it too.
Why did the Jarl just huzzah at me? What?
Lady, what is it that you need?
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos, too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Nice. What do you know about shouting?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies.
You can get a lot of
But
busted
only the
rings,
Greybeard
fishing
studied
plus
the way
catching
of the
rare
voice
fish.
anymore.
Putting them in the aquarium
You
is
can
nice
shout.
once you build your own
You
house.
need to talk to them.
Honestly, spent more time in my house than the game.
That's the next thing we're doing. We're buying a house before we leave.
They're the masters of the way of the
Another
voice,
good reason
of
to
the
actually
shouting.
have this
They live up
alternate
on
start
top of
is
the
so that
throat
you
of the
can
world.
build up enough money to
If
have
you're
that.
really
Because
Yep.
Dragonborn,
and
they
by
want to
this
talk
point in
to
the
you.
game, you wouldn't even
They
hardly
want
have
stories.
nothing.
They
No,
You
you're
have,
right.
like, 2
summon the
pennies up to
Dragonborn
go.
for training.
Let's, all right, that's all we need from him.
Now, if you
Okay.
don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
If you did the alternate start and you just ventured off and you played the game and then you kind of took a break from it for like a couple of weeks and then you came back and you totally forgot how to start the main quest, so you just played the whole open world with never starting the main quest and you're just like, I don't know how to start the main quest. And then you're like level 50 or something, and then you look, you're like, oh crap, I had to sleep at this one place.
Even know what to say.
What just happened in here?
We're having a party for the slayers of the dragons.
You mean a party for you? Because they didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, they got their flowers around their heads and shit. They sure are taking credit. Cheapest is like 5,000 in Falkreath, if memory serves me correct. And that's just for the land. Yeah. All right, enough of that shit.
A mod that lets you build your own stuff.
Their Hearthfire was a DLC that lets you build your own house. Yeah. But it takes a lot of money to actually get a worthwhile house. We're just gonna buy this house here in town once we sell off this shit. We got Dragon Bones alone will get us where we need to get. No, don't sit down. I need you to get up. God, I hate that. I hate that. I wish I remember which mod that was so I can get the fuck out of my game. Like seriously. Yep, it's too late. Fuck. We're late. Everything's closed.
Might consider joining up myself.
All right. Dawn Guard? Why did Dawn Guard start? What? I didn't talk to anybody.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire.
What in the fuck?
You want a drink? Now please, no more questions.
Okay. Wild.
I just fall in the...
No, that guy just got fucking murked by a Dark Brotherhood.
You gonna take his stuff?
Sure thing.
He didn't have anything worth taking. We're already almost maxed out on. Wait, we gotta rest first.
Right this way.
We gotta rest so we can sell this shit off.
Security in Whiterun is
Where did the Dark Brotherhood person go?
He just left. He killed that guy and fucking yeeted out.
But such terrible times we live in.
You got a fucking gun and knife and gun club in here, man. Oh, Dawn Guard starts automatically. Yeah, I need a mod that stops that from happening too. Word of a group of vampire hunters knows the Dawn Guard. It seems they're looking for new recruits. Yeah.
You don't even have to bother about it. Just forget about it. Just walk off.
Well, I mean, I definitely want to do the Dawn. I've never done the Dawn Guard, so we're definitely doing the Dawn Guard. It's just not right now. And I hate how that shit stacks up, and eventually you get like a crazy journal like creep. That's what I hate about this fucking game. You got like 50,000 fucking quests active eventually, and this forces on you. Dragonborn starts after beating the main quest. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I remember this being a fucking problem years ago.
I like it yet.
I've never
This
read
was a
it.
problem.
Been meaning to pick it up though.
Why would you want to start DLC right away anyways? Wouldn't it be higher
Selling my
level?
produce is really the only
I don't know. I mean, Dawn Guard might start around level 10. I don't know. But I don't appreciate, like, another forced quest. That's one of my problems with these games, man. Is how fucking forced all this is. Only the companion is interested along with the villain, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, when we get to that, that'll be blind playthrough there, because I've not played Dawn Guard, so.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Actually, we're getting close to me being
Everything's
blind
for
anyway.
sale,
We're
my
actually
friend.
really close.
Some may call
Because
this
when I get up to High Hrothgar, that's usually when I tap out of this game. Believe it or not.
So go get the stuff off that dead guy, and
There's
then sell
nothing
it
on
just
the
to get-
dead guy, but we can grab it and sell it once we get some inventory cleared off.
That's what I meant. I mean, it may not be worth much, but you can just get rid of it.
Oh, there's my victory wreath. Oh, I got one too, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, Whiterun Guards armor.
Prices are seven. Ooh, quit that now. It says your prices
no,
are.
and the reason why, Phil, is I already have a price. I already have too much money to get. It won't help us because these guys are broke bitches. So we'll wear that when we get into like high merchants. But this guy only has like 170 gold left by the time I notice that. So we're literally gonna finish him off right now with these scales. Like he's down to 4 gold. So let's see. Well, does that get us to 5 grand? It still doesn't. See, that's the other thing we're gonna run into here. Is the fucking merchants just being broke bitches. So that's why that wreath seems like a good item, but it's really not, because we can't really benefit from it anyway. Because we're never going to be able to sell all our shit anyway off. Because everybody in this game is broke, except for, like, my understanding is a few DLC merchants.
You look rather pale.
You're a liar. She literally will lie to you to try to sell you cure disease potions, by the way. Like, she is an absolute fucking liar.
He only has 500 gold. God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the item's not as good as you think. We're keeping the paralysis.
There's got to be a mod that just kind of increases everybody's minimum gold to at least 1,000.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure there is, and I need to look for that honestly, because
Yeah, 'cause 500 gold is just nothing.
Okay, 4,500. Yeah, okay, so we actually can't buy a house yet, but that's fine. But by the time we get back from High Rothgar, we should be able to buy our house. Our first house.
Can't even barter with him in this game, can you?
No, there's no barter.
That's terrible.
Pyritosis! It's in the speech tree.
It's in the speech.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
You maybe need to check that out. I forgot about that.
One thing I'll give Skyrim credit on is you can invest in merchants. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna definitely invest in speech then. Oh, and there went the sound.
See, that's still kind of weird though, that you would have to level up a skill in order to barter. You should be able to naturally do it, just suck at it, and not have to unlock a skill for it.
Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to reset my sound. Sound's gone again.
PC mode.
So how you doing, Pyritosis? How's things going? Things a little better for you, bud?
I legit don't understand this error. I legit don't understand it.
I have to yeet the game out the window, dude.
Let's see.
Pyritosis.
Yeah, no silly mud crab, merchant, or creeper. Though that would be funny to have one, yes and no. You can also have a farm that generates passive income, or have your spouse run a shop if they're a merchant. That's cool.
Sweet.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
sweet.
I would definitely wonder if you could marry one of the richest merchants. I'd find the prettiest, most wealthiest female merchant, marry her, and just have her run the business while I'm out traveling.
We were out dragon slaying and shit.
Yeah. You can find some big old hunky buff merchant man.
All the merchants in this game, all the male merchants in this game are kind of shit so far, though. I don't think she would be interested in any of them.
Yeah.
Alright, bear with me real quick. This is a sound reset, guys. It's a sad inevitability of Skyrim Anniversary Edition.
Yes, you can, Phil. She has like 8K if you invest in her shop. How do you invest in a shop?
I think you'll need that in the speech perks, they said.
Probably. Yeah, we need to check out the speech skill tree when you unload it back up.
Yeah.
We probably should have been investing in that from the beginning.
I didn't know that kind of shit was there. We'll take a look at it.
Yeah, it's totally. I forgot too, dude. I haven't played this game in years.
Right. And again, I barely played this game, so.
And I don't even think that was the same. That wasn't in Oblivion either, if I remember.
I gotta say, so far, I do think Morrowind is better. But again, I haven't gotten out of what I've already played. So as soon as we get up to the Greybeards, after you do the Greybeards first quest, where you do like the sprint and all that shit, that's where I'm blind from that point on.
Yeah. I mean, it's a prettier in some aspects looking game.
Oh yeah, no, some of the vistas and the verticality is gorgeous, and Morrowind just doesn't have that. Even modded Morrowind, it's hard.
Yeah.
Like there are some mods that add verticality, in particular to Red Mountain, and Tamriel Rebuilt does a fantastic job with verticality. But the vanilla game, there's only so much you can do with it, right?
Bill got those Fable strats. I don't know what that means.
Talk about marrying like a merchant and shit.
Yeah. I mean, dude. Our babe is pretty attractive. I think she deserves to have a rich and wealthy guy that makes money and totally doesn't mind her out adventuring. He's like, if you find any rare treasures, bring it back for the shop, babe. I love you. Packs you your lunch and sends you off. You know? Like, I think that's the perfect marriage right there, right?
Well,
I mean, Would you want to marry somebody that's going to be out there getting themselves killed, and then you're just going to be a widow?
Yeah, I
mean,
was gonna say I would. I honestly like. I would prefer. Like, if it were me, like, would it be cool to have some like heroine adventurous lady? Yeah, it'd be cool as fuck. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't want to be a widow, so yeah, why don't you just chill here with me? So yeah, I'd probably go for something a little more stable.
You're the one that's like the dragonborn. You're the ones that gotta be out adventuring. Why do you want them? And you don't want to marry some guard. Ugh.
You don't know guard. You don't want to marry some guard. Yeah, we're not marrying marrying Popo. No.
Oh, you haven't been shot in the knee.
You're fucking broke. Yeah, your broke ass knee can go find somebody else. Like, yeah, not happening.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you want to
took an arrow in the knee. You took an arrow in the knee. Well, guess what, bud? I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I took down a dragon. What you got on that?
I took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, well, that sucks to be you. Sucks to be you.
It's like, what? My only response would be, why didn't you dodge? I didn't have the aerobatic skill high enough. Well, that sucks to be you, doesn't it, bro?
Yeah, sucks to be you. Yeah, well.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, Skyrim doesn't have an acrobatic skill tree. Well, that sounds like excuses, buddy.
Your spouse does give you gifts. Each spouse has a table of items they can give you. See, I really do love that. I forgot a lot of this.
Asshole.
But I really
he's
do
trying to get away! Get away! We don't want to start that quest. I don't need another quest to start. Get away from me!
I really do love the depth of the relationship mechanic. Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Fur?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah. Pyratosis, you have to explain that one.
Hard banter.
This game, this game's fun, dumb fun, I guess, though. It's like dumb fun. Whereas Morrowind's a little bit more philosophical.
Crash?
No, it didn't crash. It's just loading. It's taking a little while. You know, who fucking knows? I say it hasn't. Who fucking knows? It's Skyrim. It's a heavily modded Skyrim. Oh, there's Lydia. Okay.
They have curved swords. Curved.
Yeah, whatever it is, though, they have a quest that I don't want added to the diary. That's what they have. Oh, Lydia, you are tanking my frame rate, Lydia. This area is already busy enough. You are tanking me.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No, I did not. Not at all. Did not come to chat with you.
Not much of a warrior, are you? We could remedy that at some point if you'd like.
This bitch is getting on my nerves, man.
I love how in Morrowind, it's like you had to go out and find the quests. And Skyrim, it's just like, we're going to make the quests come to you, whether you want them or not. Like,
yeah, they're trying to outrun that motherfucking, like, merchant. Did you ever see the messenger? Did you ever see the memes where it's like from The Shining, where there's an axe cutting through the door and the Dragonborn looks terrified like Wendy in The Shining, and then poking his eye through the hole he made with the axe, he's like, "Hi, I've got a message, important message for you, for your eyes only." But the Dragonborn's like, "Ah!" Like the messenger, like the courier, like hacks the door down to deliver your message.
Then you look at your quest log and it's like 1,000 quests and you don't even know which one to do because you got so many. It's like, this reminds me of my Netflix watch list.
Yeah, no! Like, look at this. Fucking look at this already. Look at this. Like, they have curved swords. Curved.
Whiterun and Solitude, they're broken up in different categories, right? You got miscellaneous, which you can totally ignore, and then you have main like quest lines that are on their
at
separate
least
tabs.
there's that for sure. Yeah, I
because in Morrowind, it would just be all in one book, and you just scroll and be like, "What is going on here?" And I can tell you, those miscellaneous quests, they're probably not going to have any good rewards anyways. Just like, here's some extra gold, like, whatever.
Lydia, you need to start getting on the cardio, man. You want to talk about me not being a good warrior, you need to get on the fucking cardio. Man.
Man, she's so freaking slow.
Yeah, she's in heavy armor, to be fair, but that ain't no excuse.
Does her athletics actually increase? To where
there is no athletics in Skyrim. That's one of the first things I looked for, because I love athletics. I'm a rare athletics lover in Morrowind, and there is no athletics. Everybody moves at the same speed, sort of. Except for Lydia.
Oh, gosh. So she's just going to be slow as crap. We're going to have to drop her as a partner, because she ain't even going to help you keep up with the combat.
Yeah, which is her
whole fucking... run up when you've already slaughtered everybody.
Bro. Oh, wow. She is Hufflepuffing.
She's like traveling with me.
Lady, you have nothing to say about my skills, let me tell you. You have nothing to say about my skills.
Max, and usually when he delivers, it's either A, someone delivering a letter to start a quest, or B, one of my character's friends has passed away, and I'm inheriting something. Huh.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that can happen. That's wild.
Whoa, 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 watch the magic.
Hi, buddy. Stay out of town. Alright, let's do some fucking fishing.
That's what I've been waiting for. What do y'all say? Time to fish? I mean, she's slower than crap anyways. Can't you, like, swap her out of that armor if you give her a different armor set? I think that happens, right? Also, isn't the dragon bones good to, like, craft armor? Don't you craft, like, dragonborn armor or daedric armor? What on earth is she doing in the water? What on earth?
How do we fish in Skyrim, I guess, would be my question. Okay.
Isn't there like a fishing spot?
Yeah, I think, okay, here we go, okay. Alright, yep. Alright, while fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time.
You don't dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I barely trust any of it myself.
Yeah, the water is looking pretty bad for this.
How do you do things?
You texture? What's wrong with the texture? Did another fucking quest just hit me? Oh shit, okay. They need to reel in your line, okay.
What?
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Roads in your timeline, your line too. I think you gotta wait till it ripples and then hit the button.
There it goes, okay. Oh god, it started another quest. God damn it, Phil.
It's because you're fishing.
This is your fault.
A quest for fishing?
This is your fault.
Is a quest? Hey,
another quest. Another quest?
To become more skilled at fishing, I should. The quest that triggers is the fishing quest.
To become more skilled at fishing,
Well,
I should visit the Rifted Fishery.
Why did the skirmish at White Wall start? White
Yeah,
Watch,
another
'cause that wasn't
fucking
there
got
before.
another quest. What in the fuck?
Why,
We're out of here,
why
man.
did
No
the
more
skirmish
fishing.
of White
No more
Watch
fishing.
happened?
You fucked me
Why
on
did
that,
White
buddy.
Watch? No, I didn't. Stop. Just go fish. Calm down.
Oh, I see what you're saying about the textures. Look at that scene there, man. Look at that. What the fuck?
What the heck? Ew, what happened?
Okay, I see you textures. I see it now, Chad. Let's investigate further. No, we're gonna. It doesn't seem like there's any scene. Just the water. Why? Why?
What is? Did your water texture break?
No, I don't.
Do you have to like? Sure looks like it did. Jeez.
One
'Cause it
looks
looks
much
good over
better
there,
than
and then
the
you-
other. Yeah, like that is.
And then then you get over there and it looks like garbage. What happened?
I don't know, but I can't believe you.
Anyways,
I can't believe you screwed me over with adding another quest.
I
to my
did not. Hey, you cannot blame the white. And you said you wanted to fish too. That's why you've been carrying around a fishing pole this whole time. Don't even get on me about that. Yeah. So you hush. You didn't know, and I didn't know. Like, I've never fished in this game before. I didn't even have that. I played vanilla.
Okay, it's fine. I think we're going the right way, right? Yeah, we're going around the roundabout. Yeah.
Oh, can we use our fish like in a recipe, or like just eat it raw, or what?
I think there's recipes. Yeah, so at least there's that. To be fair, it's
I've
fun.
come up
To be
with a
fair,
new
fishing
recipe.
is fun. Okay. The quest that triggers the fishing quest during a quest that I inherited like 25 gold from him. Doing random quests for side characters or main quests build friendships and get you perks like discounts. I remember one of the bums begging outside Winterhold died in a crossfire during a quest, and I inherited like 25 gold from him. Oh shit. Okay, well that's kind of a cool system.
Inherited the last fortune of the bum. Wow, that's pretty wild.
That's
yeah,
kinda
there is
sad.
some depth to it. You know, it's Skyrim. It does have some depth to it.
Yeah, like that's kind of a cool system. Yes, you can cook the fish. Boys, I'm gonna be in bubble trouble. Only one at work. Can't be excused. The rest rough. Dying. Sorry to be gross, Lamau. Oh goodness. Restroom die. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. That seems like a almost borderline, like, not legal work environment, I feel like sometimes. Like, you gotta be able to go to the bathroom, right? That's almost like teachers. My sister was a teacher, and before she could go to the restroom, she would have to pull shit like that. Like, she would literally, like, have to find someone who could take her spot in the classroom before she could go. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh, he was trying to help me.
I'll just go to the bathroom anyways.
And it was my fireball
like,
that
I'm
killed him
sorry.
with a blast. Oh, dude, that sucks.
I'm not gonna sit there and crap or pee myself. Like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
if my bosses don't like it, they can just sit on attack for all I care. Cause I would just tell you to go ahead and go to the bathroom. If your boss gets mad, they get mad. Like, if you're the only one working there, what are they gonna do anyways?
Like, it is what it is, baby. Like,
It's not like,
I'm
what,
going to
somebody
the
gonna come
bathroom.
over there and just like break open the register and take the money out? Come on. I got locks on that. It'll be fine.
It is what it is, baby.
There's supposed to be 2 employees. It should be at least a minimum of 2 employees working all the time.
Correct. That way you can do things like bathroom breaks.
So if somebody needs to go take a bathroom break, the other one can cover.
Right.
Like,
Yep.
I don't know what your job is or what's going on over there, but you need to slap some of them people.
Well, teachers have some of the same issues. And again, I always remember hearing about that from my sister and be like, what the fuck, man?
Well, then the principal should pop in
Yes.
and let the teacher go to the bathroom.
Absolutely.
principal is supposed to fill in sometimes. Not just sit in his chair and just sit there and twiddle his thumbs like he's Flanders.
Crap yourself, Pyrotosis. Make sure your coworkers make fun of you, and then sue the company for ridicule, defamation of character, duress, and denial of a restroom break. Easy money, in my opinion. Yeah, but you have to shit yourself. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I actually think that's wow. The door. Look at that door.
That's, by the way, that's Bethesda jank. That is pure vanilla Bethesda.
That gapping of that door as you walk.
That's always there. Yeah, even in vanilla, that's there.
Is this where the dragon was? The initial...
That was the initial dragon attack. That's our initial hometown, man. Gone, just destroyed. Never to be rebuilt again. Or will it?
OMG. I was the fudging Chinese food next door.
It was the fucking Chinese plate next door. Oh, you had Chinese food. Oh, dude.
Why did you eat Chinese food, dude, when you had to work?
Bro.
Why? That's like eating Taco Bell and then going back to work.
Yeah, it's gonna be a taco bomb. Well, that's gonna be. That's gonna be a General Tso's chicken bomb, buddy. I put up a sign back in there you go. Yeah. You gotta go to the bathroom, man. That's unreasonable that you don't go. That's unreasonable.
That's almost like... That's like
no, homie, don't play
to your employees to not be able to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Why isn't there more than one person working right now? Why are you the only one there? That's ridiculous. Did somebody call in sick? Then the supervisor should be there, or whatever.
Somebody should fucking be there. I feel
assistant manager. Because look, if nobody can come into work, then the manager has to be there to open and close. So, I don't know. What do you work at? Burger King or something? I think that's what he said he worked at.
Yeah, fucking General Tso's bomb, like, bam.
Like, what on
what's
earth
up,
is
Canderson?
Burger
Welcome
King just
in,
having
buddy.
one person there working? That's ridiculous. You wouldn't even be able to serve enough people with just one person there. That don't make any sense.
Valaria, do you have enough clothes on, my girl? Like, I think you're getting into pretty cold, chilly territory for that. We'll probably need to have another outfit for her when she's in the mountains like this, because this is silly.
No, she's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm sure she's not feeling fucking good right now.
Oh, she's a tough girl. She can tough it out. That's real fur, bud. That's real fur.
She does have the fur thing on. Yeah, she does have the fur thing on. But man, that looks kind of bitey to me.
Man.
I'm just saying, we probably need a heftier outfit for these kind of areas. Snow Fox, I don't have you yet. Get her, Lydia! Get it! Lydia, can't you do anything right? Get it! There we go. I expect the chat to destroy me for that decision. That's a pretty terrible thing to do. Oh, look, another cold guy.
Ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should
franchise owners are worse than a penny-pinching tiny house.
Are you ill?
I'm one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Perryite's protection.
Okay. Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Perryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Oh, I get it, man. Oh, no! Oh! It smelled so good next door. Ain't gonna smell good when it comes out your ass, man. Woo! Gonna be some General Tso's dookie. But yeah, definitely make sure you take care of that and go to the bathroom. I am the manager. You get to literally be one of those people. It's like, no, guess what, man? I am the manager. That Dave Chappelle skit. Every once in a while, a customer will get all uppity and ask to speak with a manager. And you should tell them, guess what? I am the manager. Yeah, I knew your fucking bitch ass was coming for me. What's that about a great warrior, Lydia? What's that about being a great warrior again? What'd you say again? Because you didn't do nothing. I'm going to save my game here, guys, because, like, this area literally gives me... I have, like, a phobia now of this fucking area. This area scares the shit out of me now.
Need something?
Yeah.
Take a look.
I will take, Okay, you've got a Forsworn bow, which is much better than my hunting bow. So let's see, 19 versus 11. So yeah, let's take the Forsworn bow. And did you also have Orcish arrows? You did. We'll take all those.
Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Let's go ahead and equip the Orcish arrows. Those seem much better than iron. Yeah, 12. Yeah, fuck yeah. Orcish arrows. There we go. And we need to make the Forsworn bow. That way it's visible. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh! Hideous. God, those things do damage. Fuck face.
You couldn't fly north, did you?
Thanks again, Lydia. Thanks for having my back. Quick, wear his skin. Pyro, go take your dump. It's illegal to deny an employee the right to poo. Yes, that's what I told my sister when she told me that shit. I'm like, they have to let you go to the bathroom, homie. Like, yeah, back in 10. They got anything to say about it? Sue our asses. Oh, I missed him.
All right.
Oh, that
Sorry,
was
y'all.
beautiful, man. In the face.
Man, I kept smelling something that smelled like something was burning or like burnt paint. And I'm like, what on earth? So I got in my room, went in the living room. I was like, what on earth is that terrible smell? And I was like, I don't know. Nana was spraying something earlier. I was like, well, whatever she's spraying, she needs to not spray again. I can smell it in my room with my door closed, and it's terrible. Gosh. Somebody had burnt something.
Smells like duty butter.
At least you're gonna spray some perfume or something. Jeez.
I go doo-doo twice a day at my job and 2 more times to kill 15 minutes doom scrolling, and they can't tell me I can't. Yeah, it's all the trees and grass.
When my mom made those Godzilla burritos as big as your arm, I swear I was going to the bathroom like 3 times a day. Those things are huge.
Wait, where the fuck is Iverstead at? Okay. Yeah, that's where we need to get to.
Oh, there was a fox you could follow.
I know, there's always a fox.
There he is.
Every 5 feet there's a fox we can follow. We're trying to save the world here, Philip.
Follow fox.
Let's see here. What the fuck is Iverstead? We got fucking lost, homies.
It's right in front of you, pretty much.
Wow, Lydia is fucking useless, man. Yep, and they're bandits, so they're gonna come right at us. Yep. Oh, there's one down. Lydia, you gonna help or what, man? Ooh. Fucker.
Where even is she?
I don't know, but we got this. We don't fucking need her. She is carrying shit for us, I guess. About all she fucking does.
She comes, finally, when everybody else is dead.
I don't want to hear this girl fucking yap in my ear about how I'm not a good warrior and she's a... Like, I don't want to hear it. I genuinely don't want to hear it.
Maybe she killed that archer dude back there because I don't see anybody shooting you, so maybe that's who she was fighting. But within the time she took to do that, you killed 3 people.
Yeah, like, I'm much
And an
better.
archer
I'm
isn't
better
that
than
hard
her.
to kill.
I'm just better
You
than
run
her,
up
guys.
and you cut the archer and they're dead. Like, I don't.
I'm just
Oh
better.
man, I
I'm just
remember.
better.
Pyrotos said, oh man, I remember was a daily free Birds Monster Burrito kick. I swear, I felt like Randy from South Park. Oh my gosh. Maxon, I had McDonald's chicken tenders on Thursday and it gave me the runs for like 10 hours, so I'm never going to eat McDonald's ever again. Stopped eating their burgers and nuggets after the CEO couldn't even take a bite on his own company's food. Pyrotos is the sworn to carry your burdens. I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
That's about all she fucking does.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna have Burger King's nuggets again because I got them. I got a free 8-piece with my crown points, and 2 of the nuggets had like gummy breading on it. They weren't fully cooked and finished, and I was like, "This is disgusting."
Yeah, that's gross.
Like, I don't know, man. Fast food just isn't. It's not really worth it. And I know we all get it in a pinch because it's like we don't want to cook or something. But I'd almost rather have a bunch of patties already cooked in my fridge when I do feel good. And whenever I want a burger, just slap one together.
I owe you a bit of an apology thing.
I don't know. If you talk to this guy, you're going to get another quest.
Yeah, but it's going to be one we're done with when we get up the mountain. But for now, we got to talk to Lydia because she's saying she owes me an apology. You finally believe I killed that dragon, do you?
Not alone, at least. Every guard that fought alongside you was just as much of a hero.
I don't disagree with that.
It's day that you can hold your own in a skirmish. I shouldn't have doubted you in that regard. In fact, I should be grateful that out of everyone,
You better hurry up and tell her to shut up because that one guy's getting away.
Well, that's okay. We'll just leave him then.
and you're not some stuck-up merchant. I can only imagine what it'd be like.
Oh, I mean, that's an easy quest to complete, is what you just said. So
It is,
tell
but
her
let's
to
see.
shut
Let's
up.
see.
It's not like you haven't already heard what she
Don't
had
get
to
to the
say
Cloud
anyways.
District very often. We don't want to be rude.
Sound exactly like him.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I
we
agree
do.
with
She's
Georgia.
slower than crap.
You don't see any of them being made famed, though. I'm sorry, that wasn't directed at you. It's just that we've got a war going on all around us. Every day, men and women from all over Skyrim die fighting to keep the Empire together, or to free their homeland. And the Jarls are honoring merchants. It makes me sick to my stomach.
What does that have to do with me, though? Let's see. Forget them. Farmers with swords aren't significant people for a reason. That's terrible. It's sad to see so many good men die like this, only to be forgotten.
The one issue I have with you being dubbed a thing. In 100 years, they'll sing about how the dragon.
Only place I trust is Carl's Jr.
Skyrim's sons and daughters.
I don't know.
Homeland. It's not your fault, though.
That's right. It's not my fault. So can we fucking figure this out?
Have this conversation. I don't want to sound
I
ungrateful.
think Wendy's might be okay.
To be out here fighting alongside you.
Y'all need better fast food.
But
do you not have a Steak and Shake, a Culver's, a Crackles.
I haven't been to a Steak and Shake in forever. Those are so good.
Okay, my
Their
point
holiday
is there
red
are
velvet
better
shake
burgers than.
is so good.
Yeah, like like you need a Culver's, a Freddy's, you need something, man.
Oh, we all can't live where you live, Zoo.
I got all of it. I got all of it.
I know. That means I guess you're gonna have to build me an apartment attachment to your house, and I'll just live there and get to eat all this delicious food you keep talking about.
Yeah, we lost Clemic. That's okay. Or did we? Is that him there?
What on earth is that dude wearing purple? Did you see that guy dressed up in purple?
Yeah, that's Rift. That's the Riften Guards armor.
Jeez, man. Guy looks like he's about ready to go to the nightclub. Like, that's all I got to say.
Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land.
Sounds like a nice place. In-N-Out is overrated. I think Whataburger is pretty... Whataburger is the only place that had a ketchup that I actually liked. It's kind of tangy. It's not just overly sugared up tomatoes. I'm gonna be honest. The last time you came through here, your other character, we didn't run across all these spiders. So
we're higher level now because of that alternate start mod.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be fighting tougher shit.
Saw some comments that ended up flipping out. Zoo, you might have to read them. Something about In-N-Out.
In-N-Out is overrated. We have Steak and Shake, In-N-Out, and Sonic. Okay. I've actually had dog food better than McDonald's chicken nuggets. Only places I go now are Charles Jr., Jack in the Box, Wendy's. That's why Janasa is the premium Dunmer choice, more agile and faster than dumbest Rocks Nords.
Sorry, McDonald's chicken nuggets feels like they put it in some kind of like pillable plastic as the shell. It feels so weird. It feels like
they're not real nuggets.
I don't know.
There's that too.
It feels like you're peeling off.
Just go type in chicken nuggets ingredients list. Just go type it in.
It feels like you're peeling off. You know when you get a really bad sunburn and your skin's peeling off? That's what I feel like McDonald's chicken nuggets are.
Right.
It's like you're peeling off the burnt skin. Oh gosh. I just ruined McDonald's chicken nuggets for everyone, but you know what? You're welcome.
You're doing them a favor. It's not real food.
Other essentials.
It's
only thing I ever got at McDonald's that's even remotely decent is a McGriddle, and even then, Burger King's like breakfast is way better.
The original burgers are good. The original McDonald's hamburger, like the small one, they're not bad.
Oh gosh, Ice Wolf. Gosh, that thing is huge. Is that normal?
Yeah, they're bigger than your regular wolves. And then the dire wolves are even bigger. There's something called a dire wolf, even larger.
I want to make garlic catsup.
Garlic ketchup was
Leave
really
it
good.
to pointy-eared. I might like that because I like garlic. Eared elf to not understand what a true warrior really is. Some Nord. Pyrotosis pink slime and beaded grass. Ugh.
Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus, and dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Keep an eye out for snow whales, guys. We didn't get to see any last time. Hopefully that'll change. Pink slime is not a real thing. Maybe it is for McDonald's, but I had to deal with the pink slime bullshit after that stupid fucking story aired. I was a meat cutter at the time, and you don't know how many fucking customers came in worried about pink slime. Absolute horseshit of a story. Like, I promise you that no meat served in any meat department worth their salt used anything like a pink slime. That said, McDonald's, maybe it's different. I know that the Chicken McNugget has like 1 million ingredients in it, and it's gross as shit.
Would you eat Burger King chicken nuggets, Sue?
I've never had Burger King. I've never even had them.
You only had the burgers? I will admit, though, they did improve. They did improve the burger. I've had it a couple of times, and it's definitely...
Yep.
But the people that make the burger still suck at making it. It's like they look on it, and you see all the lettuce is just chunks of different size. Like, I almost need to just stop getting the lettuce on it at this point, really.
I never get lettuce on it because their lettuce is fucking gnarly. So bad.
Yeah, it is. It's the bag lettuce.
Their lettuce and their lettuce and their tomatoes are both fucking terrible.
So you just get onions on it?
I get mustard, onion, pickles. Typically, what I get on any of my hamburgers.
Oh, you get mustard on your burger? Oh no, that is you're committing like yourself a taste bud sin. Because anytime I have got mustard,
that's the original Frankfurt or Hamburg German makeup of the burger. It's as traditional as it gets.
I know, but maybe your Burger King is better about it. But anytime I've gotten mustard on a Burger King burger, they literally drench it in mustard, and it's gross.
Well, what I mean is I put my own shit. I don't like it plain, and I doctor it up. I've got great bread and butter pickles. I've got great sweet vanilla onion, and Cloakman's mustard.
Oh, so you just okay, I get it.
Yeah,
that's better. My mom's done that too, where she just gets it plain and dry, and then she cuts her own tomatoes.
Their ingredients are fucking awful. Their mayo, though, their mayo is better.
Yeah.
So I get it with mayo.
I would probably just put onions and pickles and. I always thought it was sucky that the Whopper never came with cheese, so I always slap my own cheese on there.
Allegedly, it's a more strong old times. I'm afraid to war with dragons and their voices, but dragons only shut them down and broke their hearts.
Yeah. I don't believe putting pickles on a burger. I mean, I do. I like pickles.
I mean, it's pickle. Absolutely, you have to have pickles on a burger. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think Epic Name Bro would fight you on that.
You need at least mustard, onion, pickle, at least. And then if you want to go deluxe, add mayo, ketchup, lettuce, and tomato. That's the American deluxe. That's the American burger. But the German burger is mustard, onion, pickle. It's mom.
Epic Name Bro would fight you on that. He says pickles on a burger is terrible. It makes the bread soggy. Why would you ever do that?
Well, if you have a shit bun, it's not gonna make a brioche bun or a crusty roll soggy. That sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah.
And putting your sandwich together, Epic Name Bro. It's okay to be wrong.
I remember him saying that a couple of years ago in some like live stream, and he's still playing like an Elder Scrolls game, and I heard him say that.
Did you hear the Greybeard's called?
It's one of the last.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
My question is the bread even real bread at Burger King, or is it one of those sponge breads?
It's brioche now. Yeah, it's a brioche.
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
There's spicy chicken spicy chicken, not original, but the spicy chicken sandwich was pretty good, but I was a little bit mad that my bun was like, they tore my bun.
Hey, I'll tell you, Culver's chicken sandwich. I've never had a better one anywhere as far as a regular, like, traditional fast food chicken sandwich. There's none better. Culver's chicken sandwich puts Chick-fil-A to shame. It puts fucking Popeyes to shame. This sandwich is good, man. Kind called on Parthenos, who paid, man. Together they taught men to use the voice, then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Don't dragons have tongues?
So one of the dragons had sympathy for the humans, and then the humans used it to fight the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see,
Yep.
That was a bad move. That was a bad move.
Now, let's see. Mustard is, let's see. I've heard a few. Let's take a look here. I heard a few years ago scientists were looking at cloning black dire wolf. They had pup. Oh, that'd be awesome. Mustard is delicious. The only thing I don't get in my burger sometimes is tomatoes. Yeah, Pyros likes a good mustard. Mustard is more complex than ketchup. True. Pickles and onions are a must. Anyone ever put chorizo over a hot dog? Yes, delicious. Yes, and it's delicious, but some of the worst heartburn of my life. Just a little bit.
Mayonnaise is good. I like mayonnaise on a burger. Mustard is good on a burger, though I do prefer mustard on a hot dog.
Hot dog, I only put mustard on a hot dog.
Now, if I was going to put ketchup on my hamburger, it would have to be the KO or the Maychup or whatever, where it's like the mayonnaise and the ketchup mixed.
Yeah.
That's probably the only way I'd do it. I just don't like ketchup on literally anything. But I will say, that Whataburger ketchup, my niece told me they have it in a bottle, and I don't know how well it tastes in a bottle because usually the packets, when you get it there, it always tastes different. If it tastes like that, I would probably use it because it's got a tangy taste to it, not just straight up sugar.
Yeah.
Like most commercial ketchups, it just tastes like sugar on sugar.
If you can find
like
it, if
red
you have
sugar.
it, Brooks ketchup. A lot of people like Heinz type of Brooks ketchup. I also like Sir Kensington's ketchup.
I just want a tangy ketchup. I don't want a sugary sweet ketchup.
Brooks ketchup.
Brooks
Failed
ketchup.
shouting
They
Alduin out of the world. Proof for all that their voice was too strong. All their sacrifices were manyfold. It's less sweet than a lot of ketchups. But if you really want like a less sweet ketchup, it's Sir Kensington's. It's probably the one you'd like the best. But Brooks, I know your Walmart will carry Brooks. And so that's why I specifically suggest that one. Oh, there's the fucking frost troll. You sneaky troll. You weren't where you should have been. Lydia, be careful. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh! 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 Close, very close. He about whooped my ass.
Dang, she got him.
Sneaky
She
troll.
actually got him.
She did. Lydia, you have
she
earned
burned
our
him.
respect. We would have been done for.
She actually kicked some butt with that.
Yeah, we would have been done for there, man. Yeah, that frost troll severely wounded me. Look, we got our first wound. We got our first battle scar. In 1 second here. Yeah, right there. Actually got a cup right there. Yeah, there's the scar. Yeah.
Oh, you get permanent battle scars?
I think so. It'll fade with time, but there'll be a little bit of scar there, yeah. It's like Fable.
Brooks ketchup. Yeah, it's not available at my...
Man, Oklahoma sucks. I thought Illinois was terrible in some regards, but I'm getting pissed at your food desert of a state, man.
Said we had good steaks here.
You do have the best steaks in the country there. It's Omaha's there. And Omaha has the best steakhouse I've ever been to. It's not even close. Not even particularly close.
Something called Melinda's jalapeno ketchup, habanero ketchup. Chipotle ketchup.
Yeah, it pisses me off so much. Oklahoma, LOL. It just pisses me off to hear about how Phil has. You can't even get fucking Brooks ketchup? Really?
No, I can't. I can't get it.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately.
I did a chorizo and nacho cheese dogs once. Ooh, that sounds good. Mayo and aioli on a burger. Has to have a little fat content, otherwise mustard and jalapenos. Jalapenos are good on everything, man. There's a food truck that sells tacos, another food in my town. He has a hot dog called El Sano, the same. Grilled beef wiener wrapped in bacon and caramelized onions and chorizo. So that's like an Arizona hot dog with chorizo and caramelized. That sounds incredible. So good God, is it a heavy meal?
Well,
For $1 more, you get upgraded to a hot link instead of a beef wiener.
Well, we do got Whataburger patty melt sauce. I wonder how that's good. How that tastes.
I've never had Whataburger. I hear it's really good though.
Whataburger spicy ketchup. Oh, that might be the ketchup I liked.
Let's see. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, while the dragons withdrew from this world. Okay, all right.
Whataburger fancy ketchup. Yeah, that's the ketchup that I liked. So
yeah, Heinz
I
is
might
too
have to
sweet
get me
for
some.
me. I agree with you though. The Heinz is too sweet.
Dude, it's just any ketchup. Like my mom buys the Walmart brand ketchup in the giant Godzilla bottles, and I'm just like, this tastes like crap. Anytime she makes homemade fries, she's always squirting it on my plate, and I tell her, Mom, I've told you a million times
like
that I do not like ketchup. I only eat my fries with either your homemade ranch or barbecue sauce. I will not eat it with anything else.
The tongues had not went away humble. Jurgen Wincourt began a 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail, and look at this view. Holy hell, I think that is Bleak Falls Barrow. There's Dragon's Reach down there. Yeah, man. Holy hell, what a view. Look down there, you can see Oakwood down there.
Those words don't even go together.
There's Riverwood. Look, there's Riverwood down there. Or is that
terrible,
Iverstead?
Dude. Just absolutely terrible.
That's Iverstead, I think. No, that's Riverwood. Yeah, because there's Bleak Falls Barrow up there. That's crazy. Iverstead's on the other side. That's a crazy view. Damn, man. I want my snow whales. Are they going to make me wait to go further up the peak? Because I know later on, like, you have to go further up the mountain. I want to see some fucking snow whales.
These days, I'm just going to shove a bar of soap in Zoo's mouth, y'all.
Let's see. It didn't work for Mom too well. For years all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin.
And I bet those dragons are now regretting what they did. They're probably like, why did we give these men the ability to dragon shout?
The voices worship all the inner past, speak only the true voice. All right.
I mean, the one thing it leaves out, it doesn't say, were the dragons mean to the humans?
Yes, they were extremely tyrannical. That's why one dragon pitied them and taught them how to shout back.
Right behind
Whatever happened to that dragon? Did it die?
Let's go.
I'm not sure. They named him, though, so he's a named dragon.
So, a dragonborn appeared at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summon. You called me dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Take off your clothes and assume the position.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
You are the dragon boob. Take off your clothes and assume the position.
What's his name? Crassius Curio is not in this game, Phil. Let's see. Where are you? What is your place? What is this place? Here to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age.
Toss that name to dragon.
No. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Alrighty, I'm answering your summons.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of King's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Does he use magic to do that? Dragon shout, or can you just spam that? Or is it like a cooldown ability?
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Oh!
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Goose, row!
Well done. Again.
Goose, row!
You learn quickly. Once more. Goose, row! Impressive. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Are we going outside? Snow wheels? Are we gonna get to see snow wheels? Snow wheels?
Guess you can spam it as much as you want.
There's a
dragon
cooldown.
shout.
There's a cooldown. It's a few seconds each. Yeah. I'm sure it's longer when you use the third world. Snow wheels? Man, where the fuck are the snow wheels at, man? Yeah, I'm definitely cut the fuck up, man. Yeah, look at that. Just a gash right there.
Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
It's cold as shit out here, man. This is my favorite shout. This and Become Ethereal. Fucking love this shout.
Master Bori. Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain
What the
true to
point
the way
is,
of the
a short dash like that is gonna do for you.
Get you
guess.
away from enemies or get you in their face. If there's an art, it's a great. Yeah, that's a great shout, man. Why are the dragons returning?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Sure there's more that you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
What does it mean to be Dragonborns?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years.
Pyrotosis. Man, I've got to get to that food truck.
Yeah, that food truck didn't sound good, man.
What food truck?
It's the food truck you mentioned that sells that hot dog with the chorizo on it. He was talking
What's
about
a
it up there.
chorizo?
We were just talking about it. Let's see. What shouts are in the dragon language? Why are they?
Dragons have always been able to
It's a
shout.
Chorizo.
Language is
It's
intrinsic to
a
their very
Mexican
being.
breakfast
There
sausage.
is no difference in the dragon
Very
tongue
tasty.
between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Good shit. There's only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay. When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
You can just glitch yourself to go hang out with him.
Why don't you the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Let's see. Tell me about what is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I'll try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
That seems like a bunch of contradictory gibberish to me, honestly. Let's see here. Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men.
We talked about Red Mountain.
Mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Yeah, they lost it. The Nords lost at Red Mountain along with the Dwemer to the Dark Elves. That was
So they
they lost that war. They fought with the Dwemer against the Dunmer.
It's bigger than I initially thought. I thought most of that was just some silly legend. Nord nonsense, as Preventus called it.
You always got something to say, man. Haven't you heard of Martin Septim? He was only around 200 years ago. Nord nonsense. You're a Nord for Mara's sake.
I know. But you have to admit, we have some far-fetched stories. Ever hear the one about how we were once all transformed into children and saved by King Wolfhearth?
I have heard that one.
But you can learn the power that killed the High King of Skyrim in seconds. There has to be some truth to this.
You know, part ways with her as soon as we can.
Let's get to Ustengrav. I'm excited to see more of this story unfold.
It feels like we need to ditch her as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Feels dumb.
She's slower than molasses.
And she's always fucking got something to say, man.
She's got a chip on her shoulder.
Boy,
it's almost like she's jealous that she's not the Dragonborn.
Yeah, it does. What are you, jelly? What would she tell her? Be like, hey, you jelly? Hey, you jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly?
Are you jelly?
Are you peanut butter? Are you peanut butter and jelly? Because I'm kind of feeling like.
Oh no! That's not what. Motherfucker.
What? What'd you do?
Fuck. Wasted a perk. That's okay.
Why don't you just load it back up? You saved right before.
I did. You're right. Yeah, because I don't use two-handed weapons, so it's fucking worthless to me. At least not yet. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You're right, Phil.
Load it back up. Just load it back up.
I did just save.
Chat. This is what we have to deal with because Zoo don't pay attention. This is what we got to deal with. Now we got to set through this 10-minute load screen.
We're already loaded up. Quit your belly aching.
My end. No, not on my end. I gotta be with the chat. I gotta wait.
This was barely a loading. Y'all are ridiculous. Let's see here. All right, one-handed's at 37. We're about to be able to.
Sure, you get some speech. Get some speech so we can start getting those skills.
We're looking at combat for now, but let's see what the speech does first. So, yeah, sell items and buy items for less per level of speech. That's garbage. We need to at least get speech to 30. Once we get speech to 30, we don't care about bribing guards. No, I don't care about that. Shouting restores health, magicka, and stamina equal to its cooldown in seconds? There's a shout tree? Your shouts are 25%. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're okay. Yep. 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 Sold.
Yeah, of course your dragon powers are going to be better.
That's awesome.
It would make sense because that would be in the speech tree.
Man, I gotta get to that food truck. Very helpful in boss fights, Phil. Gotta do it close open. God, man, you get abused at that job, Pyro. I'm telling. Just check the schedule. I've got some help. Yeah. Okay, coolness. Things are gonna suck as hard as I initially thought. All right, well at least you've got some help coming your way. That's good, man. 'Cause I was about to say, like, man, they beat the piss out of you, dude. I don't see no fucking snow whales. Okay, where are we heading now?
Why don't you go all the way up the mountain?
We gotta go down the mountain now, but let's see. We're checking.
Well, you could have went all the way up the mountain to see if you could find them.
You can. You're blocked off for right now. Not till later in the game. Oh God, we gotta go. Oh my God, we're going all the way that. Damn. Okay. Shit.
Fast travel.
We're not fast traveling.
Fast travel.
No, dude, this is a no fast travel play. Dude, this is your brain is rotted from modern Elder Scrolls.
Time to fast travel.
We don't fast travel. You're never gonna beat the allegations, Philly. You're never gonna beat the fucking allegations. Your brain is rotted from oblivion. That's oblivion brain rot's what that is. Can't believe what we put up with, chat. This oblivion brain rot. Fast travel. Yeah, in Oblivion, did you know that in Oblivion you could fast travel from the beginning to any of the 9 cities you want?
You can not fast travel, but you could travel fast if all you did was click a button on a map.
Yeah, it's gee, I wonder why the adventure and the world building went to shit in later games. Because nobody fucking travels through the world. They just fast travel. No, I'd rather be dead than fast travel.
Technically, you have to get to a location before you can actually fast travel.
Not in Oblivion.
You can't just
You could go to all 9 of the 9 cities. Now, dungeons, yeah, you had to get there first, but it instantly lets you fast travel to all cities in Oblivion.
Remember that, but maybe it's been too long.
Even Skyrim dropped that shit, because that was terrible.
That is pretty broken if that's the case.
Yes, that is the case.
I swear, I don't... Is that the case, y'all? Because
Yes.
I really don't remember. Anybody that's played Oblivion recently?
I haven't played it recently, but I'll never forget really hating that. Yeah, you can. You can't travel to, like, dungeons or anything like that, or villages, but the 9 main cities you can go to at any time. Yes.
That is pretty crap. I mean, I don't mind fast travel as long as you have to actually get there on your own first. Right? Yeah, think it as
That's
like,
a better way to do it.
Okay, you gotta travel. You gotta travel. Like, you have to explore. You gotta travel. You have to get there. You gotta fight the odds. And then you get there. It's like, okay, it's like I'm taking a wagon. I'm taking a
right, but we're not in a hurry. This is a Skyrim and Chill.
No.
We're not in a
I know
hurry.
that. You do realize that I was just doing that to get on your nerves.
Oh,
right?
100%. That's why I leaned into the bit. Yeah, I know you're not a fast travel guy. We just played a ton of Morrowind together, which we're going to get back to, I promise. I'm just...
Always are really not remembered. Guild service, teleports, and Tarvani teleport spells. Even Mark recall, not to mention what's that word? Arms fills and divine interventions. Also, dumber stronghold prepper, propulsion chambers.
Yeah, but that was fast travel done right because you actually had to get to those spots to use it. Like, I'm not opposed to that. Like, carriages in Skyrim, I'm not opposed to using a carriage to get closer to a destination because that makes sense from a world.
But it
doesn't
a little
make
weird
sense
that
you
can
can
just
fucking
like
instant transmission like Goku. That makes no fucking sense.
That doesn't.
Like, no, that's ridiculous.
Now, if they made it to
With
where
no
you
explanation,
had to get some kind of
no
like
explanation
magical,
whatsoever. Just you're there.
If you had to get some kind of magical artifact that lets you do
yeah,
that.
it's just explain it. Just that's all. Just explain why.
Explain why. Just being able to do it just for the sake of doing it is a bit weird. You could even explain it in Skyrim by saying you learn a dragon shout that lets you grow wings and fly instantly to wherever you want.
Sure.
Like, that's all you have to do, and then it's like, okay. And then it could show a cool animation of you sprouting like
flying
dragon
up,
wings,
and then you
flying
get to your
up into the sky,
destination,
and then land where you want to go. That would have been the right way to do it, Bethesda. And it would look so dang cool, but you're too stupid to know how to do that. In fact, somebody mod that. Can you please mod that into Skyrim?
Fuck yeah,
just make it where it's a dragon shout power, and that can fix it. And then Zoo will be happy, and everybody that's against like the whole like poorly implemented teleportation, fast traveling will be happy. Surely somebody could mod that.
You there? You're the one they call Dragonborn. Yes, I'm the Dragonborn. The Greybeard, I don't know what you're talking about. The Greybeard seemed to think so.
It is too late. The lie has already taken
the fuck?
Pyritosis. Did you guys know that Pyritosis has built-in the built-in fast travel and instant transmission?
All shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
The fuck? Are we about to have a fight? Really? What in the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
I can shout him away.
Well,
Dragon
right now,
shout.
I'm just trying to fucking heal, buddy. We got fucked the fuck up. And Lydia's just nowhere to be fucking found as usual. Good Lord, Lydia.
She's completely useless.
God, a fucking fire Atronak and 2 enemies.
Yeah, you might need to like dragon shout them on their
That's
butts.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna whirl. Well, I don't have the full 3 words yet, but
Bruce,
there you go. And he just, man, this is shit. Lydia, where the fuck are you?
Like leave her behind or what?
I don't know where the fuck this dumb bitch is. Fuck it, we're gonna have to fight this way. Then you want a range fight? Okay.
Probably just lied.
Hey, thanks, guards.
Hey,
I
no.
really appreciate this, by the way, guards. Don't fucking help or anything. This is ridiculous. Are you serious right now?
Like, oh, we're not gonna get in the middle of this.
Yeah, what the fuck good are you then?
Arrows even hitting? Do they have like a magical barrel?
Yeah, they got a bear. Okay, there's somebody, not even the guard, but this fucking merchant's gonna help us. Holy shit, there's Lydia. Now it's finally a fight. Good Lord, man.
That fire or not? Yeah, merchant! Get him! Get him, bruh!
Okay, they're all dead.
This is ridiculous. I don't even remember this fight. What on earth is happening?
Read cultist orders.
Did they just kill? Did they just
Dragonborn,
kill Lydia?
read cultist orders. What the fuck? Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm. Then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Valeria Cosades before she reaches Stolstein. Return. Oh, this is the DLC. Okay. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Okay.
Why they were so strong? Because it's supposed to be a DLC. God. See, that's so stupid. You don't want to start the DLC yet. You're trying to do the main quest, and then they're making the frickin' DLC throw up in your face. You know, in Oblivion, at least you had to go to set places and actually interact with the DLC for it to activate. Not just randomly walk through a town and then it throws it at you.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, like that's shit.
Yeah, it is, because you almost died. Like that was they were probably stronger than your level at that.
And then look at this bloat in the quest. This is what finally ends up tapping me out on this game every time, man. Hold on, where do I go? Yeah, let me get to my already. Like there's the miscellaneouses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 fucking active activities right now. Like, honestly, that's not a video game. That's a fucking work day now, guys. That's a fucking work That's a work day.
Lydia, get some of this loot now. We got crap to sell.
Well, actually, that's gonna.
Did the merchant die?
No, merchant lived. The merchant kicked ass, dude. That wandering merchant was a dude. He did more. The guard. I don't want to
go.
I can't. I don't know, but I can't believe the fucking guards, man. Like the guards didn't even do their job. Like fucking crazy. Typical Popo, I guess.
Would have been nice to. Would have been nice to buy from that merchant. Is that him right there?
That's
No,
a
that's
moose.
an animal. Never mind.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bruce?
What the fudge? Oh my gosh!
Woo!
What is even going on?
We're getting attacked by a giant fucking fat boy bear.
What's wrong with that bear? Why is it so big? Looks like Cocaine Bear from that movie Cocaine
Bear
Bear.
was huge, man.
Jeez.
All right, we got some
like...
critters added to the bestiary. So let's take a look here.
Jeez Louise.
Okay, so here's Ysmir. Storm of Kind, which I've actually never seen Wolfhearth. That's kind of crazy that Hermaeus Mora, demon of knowledge, and become his champion. Mora taught okay. Mirek served as a leader of the dragon cult. At some point he sought out the teachings of Hermaeus Mora, the demon of knowledge, and became his champion. Hermaeus Mora taught Mirek the power to bend the will of dragons. Using his knowledge and his inability to devour the souls of dragonkind, he turned on his winged overlords and killed a great number of them. A dragon priest called Valak uncovered Mirak's deception and engaged in a duel so vicious and destruction that the modern island of Solstein was allegedly ripped from the mainland of Skyrim. Valak defeated Mirak, but just as he prepared to deliver the killing blow, Hermaeus Mora snatched away and saved his champion. Interesting. Alright, well.
Or did you already fight?
He's a douchebag. You know that much.
Something.
And he's gonna
So
have
we
to be
already
dealt
fought
with.
him?
No, we haven't fought him. We read about him, and it gave us the bestiary when we read about him, it looks like. So we're heading to Whiterun. Okay, that way. Back to Whiterun.
Looked cool. Wonder where... Oh, he's a traveling merchant, too. Maybe he's got something on him.
Whiterun, okay. Actually, I probably need to be calling it as soon as we get to a stopping point. It's time, man. Ugh. Fucking work.
It's getting tired, y'all. You can't do much on.
Yeah, check the chat real quick,
nights.
because, yeah, go ahead and check the chat, because my phone is dead. Yeah, read all the chats, and we'll call it once the chats are read. Probably when I get to Riverwood.
Okay. Let's see. Maxon says, let's see. Pyrotus is also done stronghold population chambers. And useless wizard teleports. Maxon, funny you say that. Maxon, LOL, Dragonborn quest. That's it. That's all the chats.
Okay. So. Yeah, another
pretty
fucking
much
quest.
that's it. What?
Is that another fucking quest added for no? What in the fuck now? Bandits? Really? And no Lydia. No fucking Lydia. Amazing, man. Fucking
You
incredible.
need to look for a mod that speeds up companion run. Because that is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, there she is. Okay. And she's... Oh my god. Giving her that sword? She cleaned house, man.
Yeah, she took off a big chunk of his HP.
She killed all of them. Don't stand on the burning pot. Lydia?
You helped her. About time, too, because her HP was almost down.
Yeah.
She's literally burning.
Yeah, we'll get to Whiterun.
I love how you're just leaving all their crap behind.
Well, yeah, I mean, at a certain point, it's just not worth carrying. It's just not worth it, and you don't get a lot. So basically, you have to really start, even more than Morrowind, you have to really start to pick and choose your items in Skyrim pretty quick, because you just don't have the same capacity, and most of the stuff is just not worth any money.
You break it down for ingots, but yeah. You probably have the best armor you can make for now being
Until we get to glass, yes. This is right between Elven and glass for light armor. This is very good armor. And honestly, I'm not going to... This is going to be the armor we carry because I just like the look of it for a barbarian. It's just good armor.
One thing I also didn't like about some of these games, it's like you really like a look of a certain armor, but it gets weaker and you have no choice but to go up to another armor, and it's like, but I like the armor I like.
Well, Skyrim doesn't have that problem as bad because you can improve armor as long as you keep your armorer skill up. You can get the armor all the way up to like legendary, and then it's like twice as good. So any armor you can upgrade, and there is an armor cap. So like as long as you have a pretty decent armor smithing, you can basically reach the cap. It's like this armor alone. Like let's see what we get so far out of it. Yeah, we're 128 armor rating with this armor, which is really good, actually.
And you can still upgrade it more with...
Oh, yeah, the cap's like 450 for light armor, I think. There's Riverwood. No, that's Helgen. Riverwood's coming up. Where's Lydia?
Probably 1,000,000 miles behind you.
Come on, Lids. Keep up.
Oh my gosh. She's like 20 feet behind you.
She was like a little dot, like, running towards.
I don't understand how slow she could be. There's gotta be a mod that makes it to where your companion will either auto-teleport next to you if they're slagging behind when a battle starts, or they just run as quickly as you can. Like,
She just needs to work on that cardio. Girl needs to work on her cardio, what can I say? Like, she's gotta get out there and run, man. Like, I can't even do fun shit like this, not with her.
You barely run, and it's like, oh, she's already slagging behind. Maybe you need to get a companion that has light armor. Maybe they'll actually run faster. Yeah, don't be doing that, because she'll be even further behind you. Great. Maybe by the time they get up here, see, all it would take is just to have it to where whenever you enter combat, she automatically is teleported to you to help you fight, whichever companion you have. So that you're not completely fighting them by yourself.
Yeah, it's every time, man.
Because I really, like, I swear, like, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember the companion that I had being that slow, but I think I had a mage.
Yeah, she's in heavy armor, to be fair.
It could be that the heavy armor is literally making her so slow.
Oh, she switched to the axe. That's hilarious.
Glad to see you back in Skyrim. I'm 99% in understanding this game and its idiosyncrasies, but I'm still 100% Morrowind.
Yeah, Morrowind's still the better game, 100%, 1,000%. I've seen nothing.
There she is, holding an axe and doing nothing.
That's what Lydia does. Yeah. Yeah, we figured it out largely. There's an audio glitch that's a real pain in the ass, but other than that, we've got it all figured out. We've got the load order stable. But yeah, 100%. Like the better game will always be Morrowind. It's not even close.
This has some nice vistas and landscapes after you mod it.
After you mod it, yeah. Before it's dog shit.
Yeah. The character models and everything do look better after you mod it. Everything after you mod this game is better. But, yeah. I would say Morrowind is overall the better game.
Yeah, in a pinch, I could play vanilla Morrowind and not blank. The writing is so fucking good.
But I am really interested in Skywind because if it can take the best of both worlds and combine it together,
I'm curious
hey,
how they tackle the dialogue is what I'm curious about.
Yeah, I'm curious how they do that, and I really hope they can fix the audio issue thing, because if that's cutting out when you're playing it, that's going to be a pain.
Well, it's only a problem if you're on Anniversary Edition, which, to be fair to a lot of people, a lot of people are not on Anniversary Edition, so it won't even affect them.
You can't buy the version that's not Anniversary Edition?
You can, yeah. I mean, there's even a way to backport it to SE. I just haven't bothered to do it because it's a whole pain in the ass in terms of getting your load order working. Alrighty, well we're gonna cover it here now that we're back to civilization. We're gonna stop it right here, but thanks everybody for coming out. We'll probably do this again. I'm guessing either Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow I've got some meetings, so it won't be tomorrow night. But take care, everybody. Or as Shia Gorath would say, ta-ta!
Cheese, scum!
Cheese, scum. I'm playing now, just became a full companion member. Good stream, y'all. Yeah, we've joined the companions, but we've only done a couple of quests for them. Just because God, this game pulls you in so many directions. All right.